Here we are. I can't even believe that this game is about to be released. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. Game comes out in just a few days, and honestly, I loved my time with the game from the debut demo last year. So, I wanted to go ahead and give this a good try before, the game actually comes out. I believe there's also some bonuses for having a demo save file and stuff like that. They normally end up doing that. This specific team that ends up making all these games that apparently I like a lot more than Square Enix's other stuff. But then later today, it was hard to not start with Xenoblade Chronicles. You ever love a game so much where just the sheer mention of it makes you smile? Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is a stupid title, but that's what we're going to be ending today on. And then after Elliot, we'll be doing some Kirby Air Riders, because there's an event going on this week, or this weekend, and it has a cool little accessory that I wanted to get. So, let's go ahead and see what is new and improved in the Millennium Tales. That's pretty cool. English and Japanese voices, cool. HD Rumble 2 is definitely not going to exist on this crappy controller. Text display speed, give it to me instant. I like that. If anybody knows, what did I stream the original demo in? As I recall, there were English and Japanese voices, right? And I switched to Japanese like halfway through. I mean, I'm on the Switch too. I might as well just go hard, Drop that to 7. Should be pretty good. Anyway, we'll go through and we'll switch to Japanese partway through for the voices. But for now, let's go ahead and start it up. Okay, so there's 4 different challenges, or 4 different difficulties. One wrong move spells doom. This nerve-wracking difficulty level is recommended for action game experts. Looking for a challenge, difficulty level is recommended for players experienced with action games. We'll go with hard because that seems like it'll be decent. Okay. Lower player defense, higher enemy vitality, greater number of enemies, normal contact damage from enemies. Interesting. Normal shot prices, higher revival costs. Revival cost increases with each death until reset at a save point. Oh, that sounds crazy. Minimal player defense, much higher enemy vitality, much greater number of enemies, higher contact damage, normal shot prices. I'm guessing the others have lower. Yeah, okay, so normal shopping prices, revival cost increase with each death and is never reset. Healing at limited save points. What happens if you don't have the ability to cover the cost? Anyway, we'll give hard a try. Why not?
I am sorry to send you off like this. But I have no other choice. The seal has broken. Take these, and be sure not to lose them. You are our last hope. So please, show me join forces. Guardians of and save the kingdom.
That was trippy as fuck. Holy hell.
More ruins have been discovered?
Yes, and ones I've not seen in the archives. They seem to be quite ancient.
King Hikard, we should dispatch soldiers to investigate at once.
We lost many good soldiers that way in the past. Would you have us repeat such tragedy, Kaifried?
With all due respect, sacrifices are necessary in the pursuit of power. They would be giving their lives for the kingdom of Huther.
Silence! Have you forgotten the royal precept? Be not a prisoner of power. Those who desire it are crushed by its hand. Thus spoke my forefather, the hero king, and it is my duty to uphold.
Mayhap so. But the kingdom is utterly dependent on the princess and her spell of safekeeping now. And there may very well be lost magical knowledge within those ruins. Would that not ease the burden upon her shoulders?
It is true that she bears a heavy burden. However,
Father, Kaifried, you needn't worry about me. I do not think of it as a burden. In fact, I am grateful I have the power to protect our people.
it fills me with pride to hear you say so, my dear.
Well, this is not a matter of pride, but of preparation. What do we do if something happens to her?
That is where the soldiers come in. Their place is here, protecting the people, not risking their lives in the ruins.
If I may, I believe I have a solution.
And what right has a scholar to speak here?
My apologies, sir.
Speak, Eugene. Let us hear this solution.
Your Majesty, a good friend of mine happens to be an incredible adventurer. Why don't I ask him to investigate the ruins?
An adventurer! Does that mean he can travel through the Beast Tribe's territory?
But of course, he is an expert in exploring unknown lands. His name is Elliot.
Elliot?
We cannot trust a man we've never met. Sire, simply say the word, and my soldier...
I can vouch for his character, although I will admit he has his quirks.
His word is more than enough for me. What do you think, Father?
Very well, then. I should like to speak with this Elliot myself. Summon him at once.
The way that Minister looks says it all. I really like the art style of this game. I think it is a very, very striking art style, honestly. It's great.
This is awful. I need money, but can't find anything good.
What's the matter, Oliver? You seem troubled.
Elliot! Sorry for keeping you out so late the other day.
Please, I was more than happy to hear the good news. Let's do it again sometime.
It'd be my pleasure. Or it would if business were better. But the odds and ends I'm finding aren't even worth a single tool. I'm starting to lose hope.
Letting your frustrations out makes room for fortune to come in. Good things will come in time.
Thanks, Elliot. Life seems brighter already. Did you come here for work too?
I guess you could say that. An acquaintance of mine dropped something here, so I've come to find it.
Hold on. You're an adventurer, and a good one at that. Why waste your talents on such a tiny job?
How could I refuse? The man in question is too injured to do it himself. When it comes to moving around outside of town, no one's better equipped than us adventurers.
You have a point there. I've never met anyone else who sees things quite the way you do. but I guess that's what makes you such a likable guy. Just don't go dying on me, alright?
Likewise, friend.
Hey, So. Hey, Bella. How you guys doing?
Now then, let the search begin. I think he said he last had it on the shore. It's not far from town, but it's still dangerous territory. I'd best stay on my toes.
The adventure begins! The time has come to start your adventure. Head for the destination displayed on the locator. No. Display settings for button icons can be changed in the system settings. A is a short press, then that circle around it indicates it should be a long press, which kind of already figured out.
Start!
Alright, so beam, sword, slash, nice. Why this game fucking loud though? Okay. As always, let me know how the audio is, chat. I appreciate it.
I've got a job to do. First, to find what I'm looking for.
Let's do it this way.
The name's Elliot. I'm an adventurer by trade.
How about that?
How's this volume? Better?
Or maybe that.
The name's Elliot. I'm an adventurer by trade.
I think that's how we should have it. Yeah, this and Final Fantasy Resonance look awesome. Speaking of, I was talking about it before, but there is not a demo for Resonance. I thought there was, but I guess it was just some... I guess it was some journalist, like, self-tweeting their own gameplay footage or whatever. Which, oh well. Also, that's sick, Bella. How many did you need? Like, how many consoles did you possibly need 128 gigs for? Oh yeah, there's backstrikes. I remember that.
Start. Start.
Double hit. Love that. Yes, Elliot is almighty. He is everything. Yeah, I gotta say though, the 2D HD style has been polarizing, I feel like, for some people. For the most part, I tend to really like it. In fact, I was actually talking to a coworker about this the other day. And for the most part, I really do like the HD 2D style, so... Maybe I'm in the minority, but... Oh yeah, we have a shield. I forgot about that. That's weapon quick switch is ZR and ZL, I guess. $120 on your 3DS XL, $120 on your flash card, and $120 on your old 3DS.
Start.
That is a lot. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. But like, damn, dude. Across those two systems and a flash card, you're gonna have access to everything forever.
Ah, there it is. Oh, what a beautiful comb. It was certainly well cared for. Now to get this back to the old man. He should be waiting at the orphanage.
Alright. Guard with R. Interesting point to bring that up. Doing so depletes shield stamina. You can't guard forever. Should Elliot's shield stamina fall to 0, his guard will be broken, rendering him defenseless. Use your maps. Open your map with minus. Use the locator while you're playing to get your general bearings, and open the map when you want to check the specifics. They're especially helpful when exploring caves and ruins. Open the menu with plus. You can check your inventory and settings. You can also review adventuring lore like this from the memories menu. Damn! So that's the world. Tokyo Otomare. Wow, that feels like exceptionally Oracle of Seasons. I seem to remember there being.
Head back to town now.
Oh, you
I
bastard!
can come back here later.
I thought there was some sort of run button, but maybe that was an item that I got. It's a remake of the first 3 acts? I thought it was the first one. If it's 3, that's gonna be awesome. I don't know much about Rave Exvius other than they had a whole lot of wackadoodle like crossovers and stuff. I mean, that was running concurrently with Opera Omnia at the time. So I know a little bit about it. Like, they had like an Ariana Grande crossover and some other stuff. I don't even know, but... I'm just happy to see some sort of conservation effort of past works
I need to
finally starting to take some sort of shape in the broader industry.
I need to head back.
Shut up! I mean, like, even, you know, to cite myself here, even Opera Omnia's cutscenes, at least, even though you can't, you know, play the game, the cutscenes are at least all watchable on YouTube, which is more than you can really get from some games when their end of service happens. I have no idea how useful money is gonna be, so I guess I'm just going fucking bonkers trying to collect it all. Okay, so it looks like that could be the way to town. So I could be going the correct, or rather the incorrect way, depending on how you view it. Don't worry, guys, I'm just looking for kinstones. Trying to get some kinstone pieces, you know what I mean?
There.
Nothing. QR scanning for downloads? I didn't do that when I was downloading stuff for my 3DS. I was scrolling through HShop and just looking for stuff that I thought I remembered wanting and stuff that I knew that I wanted and that, you know, blah blah blah. Even though the UI for HShop isn't, you know, great, it's very bare bones, it's simple, which is what it needs to be. I still prefer looking through an interface like that. Just makes it a little more fun. Why am I cutting all this grass? It's just gonna come back as soon as I enter the area again. I do like the look of the gems, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, step into the light around an adventuring guidepost to automatically save your game progress. Press A while facing one to save to a particular slot. Can't jump over the fence. What the fuck? There's a cat here. Hello, kitty. Why is that somebody just going meow? Hey, Weeva, what's up,
This
dude?
is the world of Philadelphia. Many years have passed since the age of myths ended and humans began documenting history. Beast tribes, named so for their likeness to animals, engage in fierce territorial battles. And humans live tucked away in a corner of the realm, protected by Princess Huria's powerful magic. Our tale begins in this age, in this kingdom of Huther.
Speaking of the HD 2D style, has anyone seen much of the Dragon Quest remakes?
Welcome home, Elliot.
We missed you.
I missed you all too. Were you good while I was gone?
We're always good.
Our new friend played with us lots.
How nice. How are you feeling, sir?
Better than ever, thanks to these kids. Body and soul alike. So, did you find it?
I did indeed.
Oh, thank the stars. You have no idea how important this is to me. Thank you so very much. I apologize for not having much to give you in return.
Think nothing of it. This is what I do.
Yeah, he's an adventurer. He always goes on dangerous missions.
Uh-huh. And he never fails. Not ever. He's real proud of it, too.
Hey, not so loud now.
How come? Isn't that what you're always saying?
Yes, he seems to be a fine adventurer indeed. He has my deepest gratitude.
Sel, how much time did you get out of this demo?
This ought to do wonders for your reputation.
That wasn't my intention, Leica.
You should be happy. That old man certainly was. But you didn't get much in return.
He shares the herbs he finds with everyone. We can't take a lot of money from people like him.
I know. But the orphanage doesn't have much money either, right? Mitchell, I guess you're old enough to understand that now.
We are out of money?
Is it because I eat too much?
No, of course not. So eat your fill and let me worry about money, all right?
Okay, eating's what I do best.
I'm not worried. 'Cause you're the best adventurer in the whole kingdom.
Nuh-uh. He's the nicest, smartest, and bestest adventurer in the whole world.
I know that.
Well, I know that better.
All right, calm down, kids. Hey, Elliot, we believe in you more than anyone. But be careful, okay?
I will. Thank you. But being told that does feel a little embarrassing.
the adventurer Elliot, yes? You've been summoned by King Hikar.
I have? But what would His Majesty want with me?
You can ask His Majesty yourself when you reach the castle.
Understood.
Okay. Before he died, my dad was a soldier at the castle, so I know a little about the king. He looks kind of scary, but my dad always said he was really kind once you got to know him. Princess is supposed to be super pretty. You're so lucky. I wish I could go to the castle and see her. That's crazy that the king himself asked for you. Yes, you really are the kingdom's #1 adventurer. A summons from the castle. I wonder what's going on. I hope everything's alright. Alright, so no sword swinging indoors. Just like my mom said. God, this environment looks really nice, honestly. I enjoy how, a lot of the textures look very PS1 era. There is definitely no filtering of some of these textures, and I really like that, actually. I haven't seen much of Dragon Quest in general yourself. Your exposure to Dragon Quest has been mostly the two Builders games. God damn it. Yeah, I've really only played the Monsters games for the most part. So like, I know some of the characters from a lot of Dragon Quest games. But, that's really about it, for the most part. Come on. What good is jumping if you can't jump over the tables? DQ 1 and 2 remake in particular was kind of crazy, but not exactly why. Interesting, okay. Bella, just keep in mind, by the way, that there is a home screen limit on the 3DS. You can have up to, can somebody fact check me on this, 300 icons? And there's also homebrew too, so it's not just about full retail games. So, you know, keep that in mind. There's limitations on what you can get, and there's more than you might be expecting as well. So.
Show me what you've got, hmm?
Ooh, nice. I just stole. I love that little trope. There's quite a few RPGs where there's a little, like, water wheel house. Or, like, a windmill house or something. And there's just a chest full of some money to get really early on. History of the Kingdom of Huther, Volume 1. Over 1,000 years ago, humans began to settle on the east side of the continent owing to a new water source created by the eruption of Mount Phoenix. Before long, people came from other areas, children were born, and a settlement was built with a chief at its center. This place was known as the village of Hitayori, excuse me. Unfortunately, the frequent beast tribe invasions made life very difficult for its people. Then, a savior appeared and bestowed the humans with an art of magic. With this new light in hand, they blazed a trail forward and built the foundations for a magical society. This era, where magic began to take root, came to be known as the Age of Building by the people who came after. Manuscripts contain accounts of events across I keep wanting to say Philadelphia. Philadelphia. You can reread any manuscripts you find at the bookshelf in the orphanage. I had that issue the last time, too. Those damn Eagles fans. They always say go birds, now they're getting everywhere, you know what I mean? The magical kingdom of Philadelphia. Dang, I can't go inside and sit in there. The fairy and the flustered Frocky. Frauky? Frocky? I think it's Frocky. I want to hear something cool. I hear that, dude. Six hours? That's not bad. This will probably end up being divided into 2 parts because I do want to give Xenoblade quite a good amount of time today. Though the spell of safekeeping protects the town, you'll find beasts and monsters just on the other side of these walls. As such, we soldiers have to stand guard at all times to ensure the town's safety. Look at back there. That is crazy. On the right-hand side, you can just see all that. You can actually see it pop in, too. That's cool. I believe that was accessible via the the debut demo.
What could this be? Hey, not bad.
I keep wanting to press R to jump because I've been playing too much fucking Pokopia. Interesting. Kyfried is definitely interested in ancient magics. Dude, there's a chest here and I can't open it? I know that it's not blue like the other ones, but come on. This is volume 3, so we're going a little bit out of order here. Having lost the magical foundation of their society, humans were reduced to living in the rubble of what was once a glorious city. Some banded together to rebuild civilization, calling themselves the Little Hope Troop for the fragments of the future they believed in. Though unable to achieve their dream, the group's name was passed down to the settlement. A long and dark time followed, but the rise of the Hero King changed it all. When the Beast Tribes attacked, the Hero King raised the Moon Mirror and rallied the villagers. United they stood and drove back the beasts, thus reclaiming their pride as defenders of hearth and home. Momentum for a new nation grew, and a country was founded with the Hero King at its heart. This is where the Kingdom of Huther began, and the long depression that preceded it came to be known by modern man as the Age of Reconstruction. Yeah, that's a fun little side quest there. But you do get a piece of heart out of it, so. I mean, you know, who's really the loser? Prepping for adventure item shops. Item shops sell goods useful for adventuring that can be purchased with Tool, the currency of this world. You can find Tool in treasure chests and by defeating enemies. Alright. Boomerang! Hold up! Empty glass vials may be filled with medicine to be carried on your adventures. Be sure to stock up when you can. Briefly hover by holding B. Man, they introduced Rock's Cape. Alright, so we got a bottle here. Interesting. Interesting. These remind me of rings a little bit. We'll go ahead and get the bottle. Boomerangs mete out damage both going and coming. The boomerang will hover in place a distance from where it was thrown. Get the distance just right to rack up continuous damage to the target while the boomerang is spinning. Use the air to change weapons you've acquired. Set one with Y and the other with X. Why they didn't just give me one on X, I won't understand, but okay.
There.
Stuck. Stuck. Solid. Well, I got my weapon for the entire game. Fittingly, I guess boomerangs can't break barrels. Maybe my aim was a little off. Who knows? No, and it doesn't need to be super long. I mean, the Zelda comparisons have come about for a while, and honestly, like, yeah, that's where a lot of the length comes from, is exploring, you know? If you're not really exploring in a game like this, you're not really getting that much out of it. Like, for me personally, this shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. I love just going around and seeing what I can do or what I can't do, or seeing if I can cheese something, or access something early, or even if something has a cool collectible to get, or, you know, whatever. Exploring is the fun of a lot of games, honestly. That is a pretty spot. Can I get into that spot, please? I do wish you could jump on and around things more, though, I will say that. You love to see a benevolent king. Alright, Volume 2, which is... Wow, those are really scattered. So taking a step back, with the help of magic, humans developed technology that eventually led to the most prosperous civilization in history. During this time, all sorts of contrivances were built, but the most notable were thaumaata. They operated autonomously, just like living creatures, were a part of people's daily lives. There were, however, frequent instances of thaumaata running out of control, and humans could not sustain the civilization on their own. Thus, the magical civilization came to an end, and all documents related to and technologies created from magic were lost. This era of prosperity came to be known as the Age of Magic. Take a look. One of those days where water just is super tasty, you know what I mean? The Royal Study for Magic Research. Oh, come on, give me the spear. One Historian's Journal. I finally finished compiling the kingdom's histories. It started as a draft I wrote when I was young, but I've revised it many times since then, and I can now say I'm satisfied with how it turned out. Even His Majesty was pleased, but the work's not over yet. I need to record the adventures of His Majesty, the Hero King. I'm pretty proud of myself for giving him such a great nickname, but His Majesty doesn't seem to agree, saying that the title of hero just doesn't suit him. He also seems a bit embarrassed about me writing down his adventures. Still, I think it's important that his story reaches future generations. The adventures he embarked on are sure to light the way for those yet to come. Now where should I begin? This is going to be so much fun. Have some decorum, would you?
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I am Elliot.
I have asked you here because new ruins have been discovered within Beast Tribe territory. There may be things we can learn of magic within, so I would like you to investigate.
But of course, Your Majesty.
I do not ask this out of desire for power. I ask because I wish to help my daughter, who shoulders the safety of this kingdom, all alone.
I understand. I will do everything in my power to be of service.
Good. Failure will not be tolerated.
This will be a dangerous task. Please be careful.
I appreciate your concern, Princess Huria. But you needn't worry. Facing danger is what adventurers do.
Rather confident, aren't we?
No, sir. It's not confidence per se. My family believes me to be the greatest adventurer in the world. I'd hate to disappoint them.
Your family sounds wonderful.
They are. They're children from the same orphanage I grew up in.
And you do this. Put your life on the line. For their sakes?
Some think me odd for it.
I see. Well, allow me to help you.
Princess?
Let me bestow unto you these words to guide you home to your family. Hope is always there.
Hope is always there.
Best of luck.
That will be all, Elliot. The kingdom is counting on you to accomplish this mission.
Your Majesty. I see. So you told the king about me.
That I did. I apologize, but I need your help surveying those ruins.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be sure to get it done.
I can't believe you got a job from the king! Is it dangerous?
It's no different from usual. More importantly...
We know. We'll work together.
And we won't fight. We'll say please and thank you, too.
And we'll listen to everything Miss Leica says.
Well, I'm glad you all remember. I know they're in good hands, Leica.
Leave them to me. Take care out there, Elliot.
Before I forget, this is for you. It was recovered at the same time those new ruins were found. According to my research, it has some connection to the adventuring guideposts across the land. With proper use, it might come in handy on the road. Consider it a travel talisman of sorts.
A talisman, the true purpose of which you want me to uncover, yes? You're a shrewder scholar than most.
I still genuinely hope it keeps you safe. I'm counting on you, Mr. Adventurer.
Guess I better be on my way then.
Good luck!
You can do it, Elliot!
Come back soon! We'll be waiting for you!
I promise to tell you all about it when I get back, so be good until then.
Are those children your family? They all seem very mature.
Who said that?
I apologize for startling you. I didn't want to interrupt your goodbyes.
Is that you, Princess Yuria?
Indeed, it is. I took the liberty of casting a spell on your earrings earlier. This will allow me to help you on your journey.
The princess? Helping me?
Yes, to the very best of my abilities.
Yes, but...
Her Highness wishes to help you. Why not let her?
A fair point. Thank you, Princess.
No, thank you, Elliot.
But there is one thing I should say. Beast Tribe territory is dangerous. I must think quick and act quicker to stay alive. So please forgive me if I say anything unbecoming.
You needn't worry about me. In fact, please, just call me Huria.
But, Your Highness... Very well. Let's be on our way then, Huria.
Yes, the ruins await.
Your partner in adventure, Princess Huria. Use L to request that Princess Huria cast her healing magic on Elliot. Be sure to heal right away if you find yourself in need. I am now finding myself wondering... Continuous travel with a golden bell. From the map, select any adventuring guidepost you visited so far to reach them in an instant.
I look forward to accompanying you on this adventure, Elliot. The ruins are across the bridge to the west. Shall we?
Yeah, I guess she just...
Huria, if you would.
Sorry, I'm not ready yet.
I guess she's just gonna replace the fairy that we used to have. Also, hey, Benny and Peters, what's up? Yeah, so the fairy we used to have from the debut demo is no more, I'm assuming. Or maybe it will eventually become, or maybe rather, other way around. Huria will become the fairy to some degree. Because, yeah, the fairy was all controlled on the right stick, and... interfacing with Huria uses the right stick already, so who knows? How much paper do I have? I'll just hold on to it. I hope they didn't, because the fairy was really cool. The way you interacted with her was really awesome, honestly.
To visit each one we find.
It could be where you have both. You have Huria as your earrings, and
it's easy to trip, isn't it?
you know, the fairy.
Out here, you're no longer protected by the spell of safekeeping. Beware
She's got a lot to
of
say, huh?
monsters and beastmen.
He got a lot to say. But yeah, who knows? Who's to say?
There. There.
Okay, so the chain from earlier carries over, which is good.
There.
That thing hella dead.
Start.
Holy yeah. I mean, let's keep it a buck. She's looking. Oh, you bitch! I didn't see that dude was there. I was looking back at chat. I was walking into there thinking there was a secret. Now,
There.
now nothing. Now my chain is dead.
There.
Boomerang for the win. That dude did some heavy damage.
Healing, please.
Yes!
Oh, it's just instant.
Well, that appears to have worked. Don't hesitate to let me know if you have further need.
But yeah, I guess the princess hasn't really seen anything outside the castle walls, which wouldn't really surprise me. That's rather typical, so... Got a lot to say. Let her say her piece. Alright, so let's go back to where we were before.
I fear you are going the wrong way. The ruins are northwest of the castle.
This is gonna be how it's gonna be. Please just tell me, you know, you don't have to offer input on everything I do, right? I don't mind having a good travel companion, but you know, keyword there has to be good.
There.
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
I feel like that's not bad. She's not stopping me though, so that's good. One of the things I always worry about with...
Start.
Oh man. With adventuring companions is if they actually, you know, get in your way and stop you. Because you all know how I like to get off the beaten path. A lot.
There.
Please, lend me a hand.
Whoops.
Oh, it seems you don't.
Yeah, so there's not really a strafe option, at least as far as I can tell, which sucks.
There.
Oh my god, that was awesome! Dude, the boomerang's goated.
There. There. Start.
We found a treasure chest. Let's see what's inside.
Now, what might be in here? Hey, not bad.
Could that structure be some kind of ruin? We'd better investigate.
Miles, no! I don't need to hear about Miles
Warrior of
Mackenzie.
Steadfast will, who seeks new heights through strength and skill. The extent of that skill I would learn. Surmount the ordeals ahead, and a new radiance you will earn.
Alright, special rewards may be earned by overcoming a
What
trial.
was that voice? And what did it mean by new radiance?
What is this place?
A testing ground for your skill, according to that voice.
It mentioned ordeals, too. Sounds like some challenge or another lies ahead.
A new radiance. What could that be?
No better way to find out than to see for ourselves. Let's go.
Okay. Switch by the entrance will allow you to reset or redo and even leave if you wish to.
There seems to be no end to those arrows. A careless approach could be dangerous. You seem very calm.
Nice.
Darn it! Please, lend me a hand.
It's the least I can do.
What could this be?
A shard of life.
Nice.
Could this be the new Radiance?
I can feel the power rushing through me. This is sure to come in handy while adventuring.
It's strange. But I can't help but think this place was put here to help you.
If we come across anywhere else like this, it'll be worth our time to give it a visit.
To think the world holds such mysteries.
Cool.
How fascinating.
Yeah, I'm worried about her lines getting really repetitive really quickly.
We must make sure to visit any similar places we find. What we receive there could be useful.
Shortcut. It seems like the pods have more useful stuff. Can the boomerang cut grass? Oh, it can. That's cool. Yeah, it seems like for the most part, pots will have more frequently better stuff than the grass will.
Start.
Give him the old 1-2. My combo did drop because I got hit by those arrows, so I guess I've got to build it back up.
Start.
Yeah, Peters, the HD 2D graphic style they've been using pretty consistently for... Yeah, I don't know. When did Octopath come out? Like 2018 or something?
Start. There.
Damn it.
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
There. There.
Oh no, I fucked up.
Shield instead.
Shameful, honestly.
Start.
Interesting. Oh no, that's just over there. Okay. All right, if that's the case, off we go.
Start. I think I'll take a small break beneath that tree.
But of course, I must say, I am impressed. You've made it so far, and with such little difficulty.
Because I have you with me, I know I can forge ahead safely thanks to your magic.
I'm happy to hear that. It's good to know that I'm of help to you. In truth, I've always longed to see the outside world. I hoped to embark on an adventure of my own someday. And now that my dream is coming true, I can barely contain myself.
I felt the same way my first time too. Perhaps you're an adventurer in the making.
What a large tree.
It's called the Elder Tree. Legend has it that it's been here for 1,000 years.
A whole millennium? Just imagine all the history it must have seen. Huh? That looks like a gravestone. What could it be doing out here?
To tell the truth, this is where I was found as a baby.
It is?
20 years ago, an adventurer found me under this tree. That's who brought me to the orphanage. The man whose arms I was found in had already passed away. This is his grave.
Was he your father?
Who knows? I'm told there was no way to determine his identity. I was left without a clue as to what my real name or birthday is. The adventurer who found me named me Elliot because he found me beneath this elder tree.
I see.
Why did that man bring a baby here? It's a mystery to me, but I'm sure he had his reasons. After all, not everyone can live in a town protected by magic. Despite the danger, there are more than a few who elect to enter the Beastman territories.
And who lose their lives by doing so. Perchance, are the children you look after?
Yes, they all lost their families outside the town walls.
That's the reality of the outside world, isn't it? I'm so sorry. If only my magic were stronger.
Your magic protects so many people already. Everyone is grateful for what you do. But even so, unfair and unfortunate things can happen. It probably isn't possible for one person to save everyone.
I understand. Thank you, Elliot. You're doing your best to save those whom the kingdom and I cannot.
You think too highly of me. I became an adventurer simply to earn a living. And somehow I managed to make enough to take care of those children too. It's nothing more than that.
Nothing more, nothing less. If you insist.
Well, that's enough of a rest. Let's go?
Yes, let's be going. The ruins shouldn't be too far off now.
I remember those things being obnoxious in the debut demo. Excuse me.
Start. You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
As I recall, the little fairy companion, a lot of her animations that were in the left, are the same ones the princess has. So if she has been retooled to some degree, I don't know, there's some overlap there. I think that's just the best way to put it.
There.
I should have actually rewatched my stream for the prologue demo or the debut demo, or played it again myself even.
There. There.
Double kill. Oh, the boomerang can't get them?
New adventuring guidepost.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna stop cutting grass now.
There.
I do remember these little bastards.
Stop.
Look at that. They dropped something.
Enemies occasionally drop items that temporarily raise your stats. Black grapes raise attack and white grapes raise defense. For longer lasting boost, look to a vial of medicine. Damn. Well, I took a beating there.
Please, lend me a hand.
Allow me to heal you. The sun here is so bright. I can tell how hot it must be just by looking.
I guess I don't have a combo right now. I might as well just start swinging, huh? I wonder how high that drop bonus can go. Well, there it goes. I'm so annoyed that Boomerang doesn't pick up items.
I'm rather curious about what could be in this cave.
I remember this place.
Well, that's a sandy sort of place. Washing it out of your clothes later will take forever.
Nice, nice fall scream.
It doesn't appear we can do anything else here. I'd say our
Damn it.
investigation is at an end.
Damn!
How could this happen?
How much that guy do?
You seem very calm. What do you think is in this trip? It doesn't appear we can do anything else here.
Alright, anyway.
I'd say our investigation is at an end.
Hey, not
Good
bad.
paper. I mean, in a sense, yeah, it was a beta. A very polished... I guess I don't want to say proof of concept, because it's more than a proof of concept, but... Yeah, the first demo had a lot going on. I recall... Maybe not. There might be other entrance points, and that could be what it is. But yeah, the debut demo had a lot going on. There were a lot of different weapons. Quite a sizable chunk of area. I mean, we're still in the area that the debut demo had, so... god.
Start. There.
These enemies sure can't take a beating, man.
There. Start.
We'll go in that cave in a sec.
Start.
I was just saying A for this.
I didn't realize you were so strong.
Now, what might be in here? Hey,
Adventuring
not bad.
has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
The thing that's nice about the demos and stuff that, you know, we've been talking about is, I mean, even aside from the stream, if I really wanted to right now, we could just go and reference it. Like, I still have it downloaded, you know? It doesn't get removed. Oh, God.
There you
Start.
are!
Start.
Are you alright? Let me heal you.
You little rat bastard!
Please, lend me a hand.
Please, give me some more time.
I'm about to die.
Start.
Curia, if you would.
Allow me to heal you.
Yeah, those green rats sucked. I severely underestimated him because he just kept his distance. I'll have to be more careful of them going forward.
What could this be?
Another shard of life.
Nice.
A
It's
shard
looking
of
like...
life. These are precious indeed.
Okay, no, it is 4. I thought it was going to be 3. But I didn't get a good look at it the first time it popped up.
I've heard that passages like these are often rife with monsters. We ought to be careful.
I mean, yeah, I should have been, but, well, lost a bunch of cash because of it. I'm guessing I don't really have a way around this either. Right now. So this area is inaccessible too. I guess the barrels don't really have anything if I've broken them recently. That's what it seems like so far, anyway. Barrels slash pots.
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Start.
I can't see. Almost took contact damage. Very, very close to doing that.
Start. There.
The boomerang is really nice against those guys, actually. It completely stops them from throwing out their bottles and whatnot.
Start.
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot. Can you keep it up?
Probably not. Case in point.
There.
You weathered that beautifully.
I really like that the combat isn't super one note.
Now what might be in here?
Like, as much as I love Zelda, a lot of those enemies...
Doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
A lot of those enemies just don't really have, too much going on, you know what I mean? Okay, so we'll finish going this way first. There's actually not even a way to get up from here right now. Yeah, there is.
If only we had a way to light that. I'm sorry. My guidance clearly wasn't sufficient.
Show me what you've got, hmm? Nice.
Bada bing, bada boom. Zelda's combat is often not its strongest point, honestly. And even when it is, it's because of something that really shakes up the formula. Like Skyward Sword, or Twilight Princess.
Start. Start.
I mean, even, whoops. Oh, good, that cancels the charge. I love that. Or, you know, the wild games giving more for the enemies to do, really.
So, these are the ruins.
Yes. But the door is shut, isn't it?
It looks like glowing gears. I've never seen anything like it. It won't budge. But typically doors like this have ways to open them nearby.
Is that so? Then let's have a look around. There should be a way to open the door nearby, right?
Yes and no. TP does it a lot better than Skyward Sword does, in my opinion. Because it can be really exhausting
Opened.
fighting things like on the levels of shield moblins, for example. Fighting shield moblins in Skyward Sword is honestly a chore. It is super obnoxious, honestly. Whereas, wow, this looks incredibly Eastern Palace. Holy shit.
I must admit that I'm nervous.
Whereas, you know, TP gives Link enough with the scrolls to have fun with combat instead of just...
I've never explored ruins before.
You know, try and have it be, you know,
It seems to be
interesting
locked.
one-to-one swordplay that, for all intents and purposes, kind of gets tiresome after a while. Like, playing Skyward Sword is fun sometimes, but other times not so much.
Start.
Yeah, very much so. It's a whole motion control fiasco, and it's fun at times, but the novelty does wear, and it can wear hard, honestly. It can wear thin, I guess. Better way to put that. The monitors have glowing handholds. Okay, I was gonna try to hit that, so I'm glad you told me.
This column of stone. Do you think it might be movable?
Blaz.
I never knew such a magic device existed. And yet you knew just what to do.
There.
Ooh, I was afraid I wasn't gonna hit that.
Start.
Could this be a treasure chest?
Now, what might be in here? Hey,
Adventuring
not bad.
has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
Oh, sweetheart.
Start.
She's gonna say that every time we get a toll purse out of a treasure chest, isn't she?
Start.
None of them can stop you now.
Alright. I do wish I had a controller with HD Rumble. Like to see how that feels. In and out. Damn, that sounds good, Peters. Have fun. Get some fries animal style for me, would you? Yeah, honestly, I mean, I feel like the general consensus for Skyward Sword has thankfully settled at this point to be pretty similar. And... You fucking chodemonger!
That was a remarkable display.
Now, what might be in here? Hey,
A key.
not bad.
Let's look for what it will open.
Yeah, I think most people would say the same about it going forward, honestly.
It opened.
There.
It can be fun, absolutely. But, damn, is it not the Zelda game that you want to sit down and play for like 10 hours, you know?
I think the switch responded to that. Perhaps something has changed.
Elliot is just ever so slightly too slippery. Like, just by like a couple percent.
Uh-oh.
All the exits have been closed off.
I pressed
Apparently,
X to shield for some reason.
Within is the only way.
I tried to shield that, I just pressed the wrong button.
Start.
Alright, well, gotta work up to 30 again.
We pulled through somehow.
Start.
That sucked.
You seem very calm. This appears to be a switch. What should we place on top of it?
I'm wondering if breaking those is gonna be bad. Is it in, the Minish Forest Temple, where they have a setup just like that?
What do you think is in this treasure chest? I still
Now,
get
what might be
excited
in
every
here?
time we find one.
Okay.
Nice.
Interesting. I wasn't when I was younger, but as I've gotten a little bit older, and also partially because of the stream too, I've gotten a lot more adept at using defensive options, but that's definitely something that I was bad at for a long while.
Is up ahead? Whatever it is, Elliot, be careful.
Boss time, perchance? I wonder if he'll give me a great sword.
There.
What a big sword it has.
There.
If only we could create an opening. Stay clear of his attacks.
Ah, damn, I got greedy.
Their desperation is showing. Stay on your toes, Elliot.
There.
Elliot,
Ooh, damn, that was
please make a
Fucking-
tactical retreat.
that was beefy.
Nicely done. When the moment comes, go on the defensive.
Wow.
No. How could this happen?
All of that and homeboy just eats into me. Alright, that's fine.
I sense a powerful threat nearby. Do be careful. Is this the guardian of these ruins? What a big sword it has. If only we could create an opening. Stay clear of his attacks. Their desperation is showing. Stay on your toes, Elliot. You seem very calm.
There.
Damn it.
Start.
They're on their last legs. Keep at it, Elliot.
Start.
Not bad.
Well done. That was a powerful foe.
Lots of magicite. Cool. That was fun. Good showcase of the bosses.
What on earth could this be?
I cannot say. I've never seen anything like this before either.
The ruins seem to end here. Perhaps it's related to some ancient magic? Elliot?
Doesn't this look like a giant door to you?
It does. Does that mean you can open it?
Well, it's just a hunch.
Huh? What's the matter?
Curia?
I apologize. The guard was just reporting. A group of adventurers fled back to town after monsters attacked them. Not all of them made it back, however, and it will take time for help to reach them.
Where are they?
In the Mist Ruins, north of town. But no one has officially surveyed the area, so...
Forgive me, Curia. I know I'm on the job, but these ruins will have to wait. I'm only here today because someone nearby stopped to save an orphan baby. So I cannot turn a blind eye to anyone in need of help.
That's the kind of person you are. I want to help them too. To the Mist Ruins, with all haste.
Thank you. I'm glad to have you as my partner.
As I am you.
Instantaneous travel works inside caves and ruins too. Might come in handy for a quick trip back to town to do some last-minute
The
shopping.
Mist Ruins are in the forest that lies north of the kingdom. You'll need to return to town first. I wonder if the talisman Yui Jean gave you might be of use now.
Gears of Door? My favorite Microsoft IP. I still haven't gotten to finish the Xbox Partners Showcase. I gotta say, Gears E-Day looked amazing. I know to you guys, I'm primarily an RPG player slash Pokemon player, apparently. Or streamer, even worse, God forbid. I walked into him! Oh, I'm so shameful. It's all that Pokemon playing. But yeah, I promise, there's other series I like Gears of War, for example.
There.
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Okay, I'm gonna get my combo back up a little bit and then head back to town.
Start.
But your friends play through all of the Gears and half of them looked fun? Yeah, probably the first half. Wouldn't really surprise me. I haven't played anything past the 360 era, honestly. And for as okay as I've heard that they are, I've also heard that, well, it's just not the same Gears. The same as Halo, you know?
Start. There. Start. Start.
But I mean, the original Gears trilogy is phenomenal. Genuinely a really, truly good wartime story with plenty of good sci-fi elements.
There.
You seem very calm.
There.
In fact, I think Totes got the Gears 1 remake for his PlayStation. I'm gonna have to see, because I would love to play that with him at some point. What's my opinion on Persona? I don't have much of an opinion to say about it because I haven't played it. I quote-unquote played it with a friend, Persona 5 rather, I should say. Because they had a lot of interest in it, and I, ironically enough, kind of was their Futaba and just gave them a whole... Like, I had to go ahead and, like, look up things about whatever palace they were in, or... You know, how many days until so-and-so event happened to try and get social links up and whatnot. My story with Persona is that I played Persona 3 for like 2 hours on my PS2. And I was like, this was really fun. I'm going to come back to it. It's been like 12 years since that. Like, genuinely, I was like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna come back to this tomorrow and do whatever, and God even knows what kept me away from it. Ironically, I have more to say about SMT than I do Persona. And SMT 4 I had a great deal of fun with, honestly. How much was Rock's Cape in the shop? That was 1,000, right? Damn it.
Start. There.
Dude, the boomerang really does shred them up. I love it. Instead of a drop bonus, a multiplier on money would be so much better. Because I could be getting so much more out of the money if it were a multiplier instead of just a higher chance or something. That would be cool. I played Halo 4, but I didn't play Halo 5, and I didn't hear many good things about Halo 5 anyway, so...
You weathered that beautifully.
Could be true.
There.
It's hard to even think that Halo 4 was a 360 game, honestly. Man, that... Dude, that console generation felt like it lasted eternity, huh? One of these days, yeah, I'd like to play more Persona. I mean, Persona SMT, I enjoy overall. And, the only thing really stopping me back is more time. Did I say stopping me back? Holding me back. The fuck is stopping me back? Holding me back from playing things like that is just time and work-life balance.
There. There. There.
Oh! Seymour the house! Big 30!
There.
You seem very calm.
He didn't even drop that much. What a fucking scam. I risked my bonus for nothing? Halo 4 had some good set pieces, but I don't know if it was all hype moments and aura. The way I'd put it anyway.
Kitty. How adorable.
Oh, Gears 5. I don't even know a thing about Gears 5, honestly. I heard Gears 5 wasn't very good. Gears 4 was okay from what I heard. In fact, Totes actually played it. And he told me it was okay.
Whoa!
Are you all right?
Yeah, but I've been had. My purse was stolen.
By a mischievous cat, no less. What will you do?
Chase it down, of course.
Is this money... perhaps yours?
Yes, that cat robbed me.
Sorry about that. This cat is like a friend of mine. He doesn't normally act this way, but maybe he felt a connection that prompted him to lead you here.
Is that so?
Here's your money back, and take this. Apologies for the trouble.
This is...
a magicite fragment. A piece of crystallized magic. With enough of them, you can form a whole stone. Magicite will aid you, granting its blessing on those who open new paths. You look like you know how to handle yourself. I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
I'd heard rumors of a merchant who dealt in mysterious stones. So those rumors were about you.
I appear before those who need me. Just like you and this cat, it seems we were fated to meet. I doubt this will be our only meeting. Now then, how about forming some magicite?
Okay, so I remember this somewhat from the debut demo. Use the magicite fragments you've gathered to form new magicite. Magicite will be formed randomly based on your form rank. Equip it via the menu. The higher your form rank, the easier it will be to acquire rare magicite. All you have to do is to raise your rank is keep forming magicite. There might even be additional benefits to raising your rank. Raising the level of your magicite box will also raise the cost limit, allowing you to include more magicite in a set. Oh my god, that's gonna cost all my paper, dude. Oh god. We've got a 0.01% chance to get a 5-star. Alright, chat. You guys like those odds? No boomerang magicite? Magicite can grant various effects to weapons. Try out all sorts of combinations.
What a mysterious
I remember
merchant.
actually, yeah, we
That
got
was
some
the
really good
first
sword
time I've ever
magicite.
seen someone make magicite. Now then, if you're ready, we should head to the northern gate. The mist ruins are in the forest beyond.
I don't
Oh,
want to commit to
that's
that
right.
yet.
You can buy items useful for adventuring in town, can't you? Once you depart, you may not have the chance to buy any more goods. What?
Interesting.
Why not take this moment to visit the shop?
I want to buy Rock's cape, damn it.
I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
Is Metaphor Fantasia on the backlog? I mean, I'd like it to be. I really like the character designs that I've seen in Metaphor. As far as I'm aware, it's also just Persona again, so like, yeah, I would have interest in it. I'm actually, speaking of all of this crap, I'm actually in the process of getting a second interview at the place. I don't exactly know what the,
Start.
I don't exactly know what the hours are gonna look like if I end up taking this job, but there's a, there's a much better chance that I'll at least be able to live if I take this gig. I'm supposed to talk with the,
There.
one of the co-founders on Monday, I believe.
There. Start. There.
Dude, I need more paper. You're not sure what the dial on Magicite screen? Well, I mean, that whole circle was for all of the weapon types. Or not, I don't know if it's all the weapon types, but for different weapon types. I remember that from the debut demo. Because how many weapons did we end up getting in the debut demo? Does anyone remember? There were like 4 or maybe 5, I think, that they let us play with. And I made Magicite for a few of them.
Start. Start.
You showed longer. I didn't think I'd be rupee farming or tool farming so early on, but I want Rock's Cape.
There.
You weathered that beautifully.
There. There. Stop.
Oh my god, I almost I almost lost my combo because of that.
There.
Okay, so at 50 you do not get a 4th star. That's actually crazy.
Start.
I'm getting more Magicite too, which is gonna be nice.
There. There.
Oh god! No!
Remarkable display. You seem very calm.
Damn it. Well. Now what? Do we just press on? We only need 100. I'm so bummed.
Have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
There will absolutely be DLC for Genesis. There's no way there isn't.
Start. Start.
I gotta say, I'm really not a huge fan of the look of Genesis so far. It really does look super Fire Emblem-y and not in a good way.
Start.
Like, the way modern Fire Emblem looks, I just can't really get into it. You know what I mean?
There.
Well, what I wanted to do was save scum it and see if I really wanted to keep Rock's Cape or not. Because I could totally just get it now. Or rather, I can save here, get it now, try it out, and then, like, re-roll it if I wanted. But honestly, I don't even know if it's really worthwhile. At the same time, I don't even know if the charms that I could get are worthwhile, because I don't know. I can have one equipped so far, if I were to get them. It also looks like there's 20, which is cool. I love a good lattice grid. So yeah, maybe I just say fuck it, we ball.
You can carry even more magicite.
800? Oh my fucking god. Alright. I don't think we hit it big on the gacha, chat.
You formed new magicite.
Interesting. Oh, double blade! We got double blade again!
What kind of magicite you'll make next? You formed new magicite.
Charge time down, okay. Well, we're out of magicite. Okay, so I definitely want double blade. That was super good for the demo, or for the debut demo. I don't want that. That's not bad either, honestly. Maybe not, because I don't know if Pulsar was really that good. I mean, it seems like it's good, but nah. I'll just do that. Yeah, double blade is cool.
Start. Start. Start.
Oh, that does move a lot slower.
Start.
We'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. Yeah, I tell people I'm gonna get to Tactics all the time. I never do. I actually think playing Final Fantasy Tactics would be really good for me when I'm at break at work. That could be pretty doable.
Some people say the Brid worship Grand Tree. Beast tribes are very protective of their territories, so perhaps seeing the Brid nesting there gave them that impression.
Damn, that thing can really stay out.
Start. Start.
Having separate magicite boxes for each weapon is one change from the demo. I don't remember that. Maybe you're right. I think, didn't they have like a pretty high limit though? Wasn't it like an overall 40 limit, but it was just the one box? Because I do remember the different colored gems being all together actually, so. I think that was also why I specifically only chose to play with 2 weapons. Yeah, I gotta say, you know what? Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the reduced airspeed. I really like the boomerang coming back to me. I'll just throw that on, I guess. Why not?
there, kitty. How adorable. Meow.
Meow. Very clearly somebody saying meow instead of just using a stock cat sound. Which I find a little endearing, actually. I thought I saw you.
There. Start.
Alright, we go this way.
It can be easy to get lost in these woods, but stay on the path and we should reach the Mist Ruins.
Give me the eggs.
There. Start. Start. Start.
I missed. Boy, those guys can take some
Don't you
punishment.
wonder what might be inside
What could
that?
this be?
Let's open it and see.
Oh, that's neat. That's a good magicite, actually.
Start.
Dude, the boomerang is so good. I cannot believe how effectively it can just shred. Ooh.
So these are the Mist Ruins. We need to...
Let me turn the music up.
find anyone left behind as quickly as possible.
That's a lot of enemies.
There. There. Start. Start.
Now what might be in here? Hey,
A key!
not bad.
Oh my god, I choked it. Chat, how did I choke it? Oh my god.
You seem very calm.
Why does this sound like the Monster House music from Explorers of... well, Explorers?
It opened.
There. Start.
Damn.
Start.
No way I just hit them with the roundabout like that. No, I think having individual weapon boxes is absolutely the better move.
This appears to be a switch.
Because
What should we place on top of it?
if you don't do that, we're gonna go down this staircase first. If you don't do that, then your player is immediately pigeonholed into whatever weapons they already invested in. Like, let's just be perfectly real. Menuing isn't very fun.
Hey,
Adventuring has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
It's fun to really, like... Okay, like, for example, in Mega Man Battle Network, when you do Navicus for Mega Man, it's really, really fun to get your, like, one perfected Navicus screen. It is not fun to go in after that and rearrange things. As a matter of fact, it's downright awful. And especially in Battle Network 3, having to go through and re-edit your Navicus for all the story programs that you need it's just awful. It's just terrible to the player. It's not fair. It's not fun. But like, it's really fun to get it down the first time or every so often. Once you
this be?
Okay, that's pretty cool. Once you get like enough gems or magicite or whatever to go through and do it again, when you know it's worth the overhaul, but not to go through and change it every time you want to swap a weapon, you know?
Now we're in for it.
We seem to be trapped in here. That leaves us no choice but to fight.
Start.
Start.
Start. Start.
I can't believe I just got all that.
Start.
There don't seem to be any more threats around.
Pulled through somehow.
I cannot believe I pulled that off. This music does not fit this dungeon. I'm just gonna say it. It sounds way too Monster House. Beastmen showed up one after another. I couldn't get away. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Ryan, you're a lifesaver. But you gotta help everyone else that's still in there. Oh yeah, baby!
We need to find them before anything falls.
Start. There. Start. Start.
Worried about that.
If we push this to the right place, it could be a useful foothold.
Start.
That's interesting that I can clearly jump to this, but it won't actually let me climb. My curiosity brought me this far, but I was careless. There should be others in here. I'll be fine now. You have to help them.
There are still more? There's no time to lose. You weathered that beautifully.
Oh, shiza. Gee, having that rock escape would be nice right now.
There. 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 Start.
I believe they dropped something just now. Could it be?
Ugh. Thanks a lot. I thought I was up a creek getting stuck in here. But I wasn't the only one. Please make sure the others all escaped.
I'm worried about that adventurer. I pray they're unharmed.
Well, let's see if I can do this. Probably not. Okay, that's interesting. Oh no, I backpedaled! Well, now I have no fear.
What could this be?
Then slashes flying with regular sword attacks after guarding successfully.
This magicite should open many new possibilities for us.
That sucks.
Please, lend me a hand. Oliver? Is that you? Come on, stay with me.
Elliot, you came to save me. I'm sorry. I was too greedy. I just wanted to give her a better life.
Please, Furia, you have to heal him.
I'm trying, but no magic can restore a life once it's gone.
No. I was just about to get married to. We need to keep going. There may be others.
I'm sorry I couldn't save him.
Damn. Oh god. They could see me from that far?
Start.
Dude, these, what do they call them? Brids? These things are not to be trifled with.
You weathered that beautifully.
Ooh, I don't want that guy to come and attack me. Oh, he's gonna do it anyway.
Elliot, you
Oh
need
my
time
god.
to heal. Please make a tactical retreat.
Start. There.
That room looks horrible.
Start. There.
You seem very calm.
Interesting. Okay. Grab it. Chili chicken sounds damn good.
What do you think is in this treasure chest?
I made a bunch of
Every time we find one.
Nice.
I made a bunch of chicken and just like general meat yesterday. I'd like to do something good with them like that.
Start.
Come here. Dungeon map is pretty good in this game. The mini map not so much, but yeah, pretty solid.
There. There.
Cool, I have taken the worst approach to this room possible.
Start.
What do you think is in this treasure chest? Elliot, you need time to heal. Please make a tactical retreat. You weathered that beautifully.
Terrible.
Show me
Shameful.
what you've got,
Well, there's our first full
Hi, Elliot. You've gained even
teardrop,
more
I guess.
strength.
That was pretty worth it, but I definitely could have done that way better. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself for that. I don't know why I went for the pots. I just saw ooh pot and I think I'm out of range. I was not out of range. Those archer brids really do have some eyesight, let me tell ya.
An adventure
Well, we are fully healed up and ready for the boss, so
guidepost here in the deepest reaches. Let's take this chance to catch our breath.
nah, fuck it, we ball.
There. There. Start. There.
Seems
There.
we're holding back with her.
There.
Now the real fight begins.
Start. 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 There. Start.
This is it. The final
Start.
push.
Start.
That one was a complete pushover.
I knew all along you would triumph, Elliot. Why, it's a fragment of magicite.
Yeah, there's more than one here, Sugar. Her dialogue needs to be reworked a little bit, but she's fun enough, I will say that.
There's a treasure chest. I wonder what's inside.
What could this be?
The ancient text. And the key.
Nice. A tome and a key?
I wonder what what the key is for. I think you've opened every door in here already.
And such a curious design. I wonder indeed. No one else left behind, it seems. I'll take these back to the castle and ask Eugene to have a look at them.
Yes, please do. I'm certain he can decipher the text. He is the kingdom's finest scholar after all.
Ha! Ha!
Welcome back, Peters. You get some animal-style fries?
Start.
Oh God!
You need time to heal. Please make a tactical retreat.
Start.
I've had a harder time with the mobs in this dungeon than the boss.
There.
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
There. There. Start.
That's kind of consistent.
There. 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 Start.
Yeah, right.
There. There.
You chodemonger.
There.
I should have just fast traveled out of here, but I really want to get my combo back up.
Why, it's a fragment of magicite.
Oh shit! Now I can see how that dude died.
There
Start.
you are.
Start. There. There.
I did get hit. That sucks.
There. Start. Start.
Okay, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? I can just do that.
Incredible! You traveled so far, so fast. Magic technology beyond our comprehension must have gone into that. A bell. Let's make the most of it.
Start.
No, I whiffed. I do love me a nice jungly environment, let me tell ya.
Start. Start.
Speaking of which, tomorrow I want to try my hand at some of those achievements that Nintendo's laid out with the Donkey Kong thing. I don't know exactly what they entail. I don't know how long they're around. I think they're around for at least the summer, so... If somebody knows, like, the proper end date for that, please let me know.
Start. Start.
You bitch. I should have just thrown the boomerang, but I wanted to keep the sword bonus active. Gonna conquer the dong. Please. Weeaboo, you should know that I have conquered the dong many times. I forgot to go over here last. Oh no, no I didn't. This was the cat, yeah. I mean, this channel was basically built upon my dong conquering skills. Okay, this is gonna be where I stop this for now because it is kind of late and I don't know how long, I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing Xenoblade for. Knowing me, I'll probably just get stuck playing Xenoblade. But, yeah, this is a good little start to this. Cell said that would get about, well, not that we would, but, you know, 6 hours of game time. We're about 2 hours in, so that's not too bad, especially with the way I've been playing. Like, that's pretty solid. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go look for Kirby Air Riders, I guess, and put that into the old switcheroony. You guys will have to sit tight and, you know, check the weather for me. Tell me if I'm expecting rain or anything. Is it gonna be hot? I mean, it's 70 right now, 77. So, yeah, I'm going to take a quick BRB. You guys sit tight. For the YouTube side of things, I'm going to go offline and then start up again. So watch out for that. But on Twitch, it's just going to be a BRB, and I'm probably going to run some ads. So I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. You guys sit tight. Don't go anywhere.